Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I'm a little bit late to this video, but I figured better late than never. I'm really excited to share with you guys what I got for Christmas this year. It's probably a smaller type of assortment than what I got in previous years, but I'm still very grateful for all the each and every single gifts that my friends and family have given to me. So let's just dive right in because I cannot wait to show you guys what some of these special gifts were. Okay, so I have a whole assortment of them in front of me and I'm gonna try my best to show you all of them on the camera. We're gonna start off first with the gift from my younger cousins, Jasmine and Ryan. They got me this really fun board game. I guess that's a board game, a box of games. It's called Obscene and it's kind of similar to Cards Against Humanity where you hit the matchup cards, but they're obscene cards, as you guys can probably tell. So we spent quite a bit of time playing this over the holidays when they gave this to me, and I can guarantee you this is a really fun game to play with your friends. It gets even more fun if you're drinking together with them. So I'm going to try to find a link to it down below in the description box. You guys can also pick it up if you are a fan of board games and just like game night stuff. I love these things, and I've been collecting all these like fun little different games to play, and we've been also playing them together like both in person and online recently, just because it's been so much fun to be able to connect with each other off just like necessarily going through social media all the time. So I really love this gift. It is so very cute, along with the little board game, because they know I love my plants and my greenery so much. And I actually, if you guys follow me on Instagram, you may have seen this already, but they got me this cute little bee and butterfly wildflowers kit. I was joking around that they got me potatoes or like eggs, because honestly if you look at it, the packaging looks like this. It looks like a carton of eggs on the inside, and when you open it, oh, if I can get this open without damaging the box, it looks like little potatoes. Like, I kid you not, this is what it looks like on the inside. It's actually quite hilarious, and we had a running joke that she gave me either a potato or a ball of dung for Christmas. But I'm actually really excited to plant these in the coming months when spring comes around, to see what flowers pop up out of these ones. And I believe these ones are also supposed to attract honey, so you know, save the bees. Can't wait to see what flowers come out of these. So I'll be planting these very soon and keep you guys updated on Instagram once I start up my plant updates for the summer season of 2021. So thank you so much, Ryan and Jasmine, for these beautiful two little gifts. Love them. Next up is a gift from my other cousins, Jessica and Amanda. They actually dropped this off a couple days ago for me, and it is a pair of earrings from Mejuri. You guys know how much I love Mejuri jewelry. I currently have these studs on my ears, and I like literally never take them off. I actually got these pierced almost a whole year ago now. I think it was February last year. I got them pierced right before I was supposed to go on my bachelorette trip, and they were like telling me to not take it out before 6 to 8 weeks, and I was supposed to go swimming in salty water then. So I was like, is it safe for me to go swimming in water then? Because I don't know if this is good for my skin. But they're like, no, as long as you keep it in, it should be good. Lo and behold, never went on the trip, so never ended up taking them out, but now I can actually take them out and put different earrings on. But I actually really like them. I haven't taken them out since. I'll also link these ones down below in case you guys are interested in the earrings that I currently have on from Mejuri. But the ones that Jess and Amanda got me are these like really tiny little studs. I actually have been wanting little diamond studs for the longest time now. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show these on camera just because they are so small, but these are beautiful. And I'm gonna slot these on as soon as this video is over to get them into my ears. So these are what the studs look like. They're really tiny, so it might be hard for you guys to see on here. I will definitely link them down below so you guys can find what they look like online a little bit better. But what I love about Mejuri jewelry is that they don't tarnish and they don't irritate my skin. I have super sensitive ears that break out with jewelry that doesn't have 14 or 18 karat gold all the time, so I had to be really careful what I put onto my ears, especially some plated stuff. After the gold rubs off, it just starts to irritate my ears. So I know that I've used Mejuri for the past couple of years, and none of their jewelry has ever given me any sort of irritation, so I can definitely rely on them being safe for my ears and to not get an infection. So very excited to stick these ones on. I actually am contemplating getting a 4th hole this year. I really want to like get some more piercings on my ears. Maybe if not a 4th hole, I actually might just start some cartilage piercings because I've always wanted one, but I've always been too afraid to take the plunge. So maybe 2021 is a year I start piercing my cartilage. Who knows? We'll see. I'll keep you guys updated on that journey if I ever make it that far and actually end up piercing the cartilage on my ears. So I'm just gonna slowly go through what people got me in closest proximity to me that I can reach for at the moment. This is in no way ranking them in any order. It's just what I can grab next to me at the moment. My friends Tiff and Kathy also got got me some gifts. So Kathy got me this really, really cool candle. I forget the company name of it, but essentially this company can create candles with scents that remind you of memories. And for some reason, her favorite memory of us is of rosé and wine. I think it was rosé and wine. Yeah, so she put it into this candle and she got it for us so that every time we burn it, it will kind of infuse the air with our memories and remind us of that time we were spending together. The funny thing is we constantly spend a lot of time drinking wine, trying different types of alcohol and food. Like honestly, the three of us, me, Tith, and Kathy, if we just had food and alcohol, we would be the happiest girls on earth. Lo and behold, we actually all ended up gifting each other alcohol for Christmas. I got Kathy gin and Tiff some potato vodka, and they each, surprisingly, I have to show you guys this, got me the exact same thing, but in different sizes. So they each gifted each other and me Côte de Roses. Kathy got us the mini one here to go along with the candle. So cute. Look how adorable this bottle is. It is absolutely beautiful. I actually really love these Côte de Roses bottles, and I've actually seen a lot of people cut them afterwards and turn the bottoms into cups. So I'm thinking of doing that. If I can finish enough bottles, maybe I can make a collection of cups, because if you guys can see, the bottom of these bottles actually have like a rose motif cut into the glass. It's absolutely stunning. These are like literally works of art on their own. I would love to collect a whole glass set of these because I think that looks so pretty. So like I said, Tiff and Kathy did get me matching gifts, and they gifted each other the same thing as well too. Tiff got me this super large one right here, really, really big. I'm also going to be cutting this one once I finish it, and I think I'm going to be turning this one into more of like a water glass because it's a little bit larger, and that one into more of a wine glass. So she got me this along with some truffle oil. We've actually put that away in the deep back cupboard of our kitchen right now, so I wasn't able to unearth it, and a bag of Albanese gummy bears, which I've actually embarrassingly already completely finished them. I think I ate like half of the bag on the first night that she gave it to me, and within like 3 to 4 days I completely demolished it, so it's gone. I can't really show you guys that one anymore. I'm sorry. I am such a freak. I ate them all at once. They were so delicious. They were like these tropical Hawaiian flavored ones. Oh my god, so good. If you guys can get Albanese gummy bears, definitely get them. You will not regret them. They taste like heaven in your mouth. If you guys have already watched all of my Vlogmas videos, then you guys will be very well aware of what Mel got me for Christmas. She got me this beautiful Dior candle. I opened this one here in Toronto before we left to go back home for the holidays. And actually, when I came back home here and we came into our condo, the entire condo smelled like this candle. It was wonderful. Our condo smelled like luxurious Fruit Loops, and I was so here for it. It smelled absolutely amazing. This candle smells, oh, it's like heaven in the air. I have yet to light it. I'm very concerned that if I light it, I will feel sad, because like the top of this, look at the pour. It's like a perfect pour. It is so smooth and beautiful, and the shade is stunning as well. And I'm just so afraid of lighting it and just like running out of the candle, because every burn is like dollars going down. It's not a cheap candle, guys, transparently, but I just love it so much. But I do also love the smell, so I think I will have to burn it eventually if I want the smell to continue to permeate across our condo. It just smells so nice. If you guys like Fruit Loops, oh, get this candle. It'll make you very, very happy. Next up are gifts from my parents to Peter and myself. It's kind of like a shared gift, so I'm just going to show you what they got both of us. They got us some Ferrero Rochers, classic for holiday time. Peter absolutely loves them because of hazelnut, so they all got demolished by him already. And then they also got us, dun da da da, Costco gift cards, because now we are official proud membership holders of Costco. So yeah, I have a membership to Costco now, so we can go there. If you guys have been following me along on Instagram, then you know I've been obsessed with Costco's poke recently, and I definitely need to make a trip out to there soon to restock, because I'm essentially almost done all of it already. Embarrassingly enough, it is to say. Can you guys tell that I love food? Like, I just really freaking love food. So anyways, they got us Costco gift cards so that we can do our groceries with them. I am forever thankful for them getting these for me, because it's gonna really help to alleviate our grocery bills. But I love that we've kind of gravitated towards more practical gifts now that they know that we essentially have anything and everything that we already need in our condo for like everyday stuff, that they veer more towards practicality. And honestly, I truly appreciate that, because they're just helping to alleviate my bills, and that's the greatest gift anybody could ever get. So thank you so much for the Costco gift cards. Next up is a gift from Peter. I'm not going to be able to show you guys because I'm currently using it, and I already told you guys in one of my previous Vlogmas vlogs as well that Peter got me a monitor, an LCD monitor for my camera, so that I could look into it, so that I no longer have to use my phone. So anytime I'm shooting campaigns, I can actually use my phone as notes, because I always refer back to the campaign briefs and emails on here. and every time I go to that, it disconnects me from the Canon app, which is so frustrating. I'm still getting the hang of using this monitor. It kind of trips me out being able to see myself up there, and I have to remind myself to not like constantly look at it. Like if I look at you guys right now and then I look up and then back at the camera, can you guys see like the direction that my eyes go? Yeah, I catch myself looking at the monitor every once in a while because it's like up there and it's like a moving figure in front of me. But it's primarily just there for me to be able to keep track of if I'm in focus or not in focus in between takes, so that I know that everything is nice and sharp and crispy for you guys. Hopefully this will help in the new year. It's also supposed to help me to be able to see what the lighting situation is like at all times, so I can constantly adjust it when I need to. I know today the lighting has been like all over the place, so I apologize if it went from like super bright to kind of dark right now, but we're working with whatever sunlight that we have at the moment. So yeah, Peter got me that as a Christmas gift. We didn't go all out crazy this year for Christmas. We wanted to keep it pretty minimal and practical, so yeah, he got me that. And then I got him the Theragun so he can massage himself. I also got a gift from my cousin Olivia as well that I also can't show you guys. I will probably insert a photo here that I take of it with my phone because it is currently in the wash. She got me this really lovely crew neck sweater from a local Ottawa company called BBCO. I think they do a lot of like monogramming and they can like personalize clothes for you. It is so soft. I didn't have a black crew neck yet, and I kid you not, I think I put on that sweater the night she gave it to me and didn't take it off for like 3 days straight. I know that's really gross. I apologize if that's TMI, guys, but honestly, I wasn't going anywhere. I wasn't putting on makeup to film anything. I just wanted to be cuddly and snuggly and comfortable, so I put on that sweater and I didn't take it off for 3 days straight until I had to take a shower. But because of that, it is currently in the wash getting washed because it definitely needs to get cleaned, so I can't show you it right now. Along with that, Olivia also cooked us like a wonderful dinner. If you guys are in Ottawa and you're looking for somebody who does baked goods, definitely check her out. She also specializes in allergen-free products because she is also severely allergic to nuts herself, so she's helping to solve that problem of not being able to source baked goods that are necessarily allergy free and readily available everywhere. I will include her info and how you guys can contact her down in the description box below in case you ever need to get some baked goods for Christmas. She made us these like wonderful hot chocolate bombs. I have been dying to try them. Oh my god, they taste so good, and they're so fun to pour water over as well. It was just like watching a little mini explosion in your cup. It's cute. I don't know. I'm so passionate about food, guys. Can you tell? I had fun making a hot chocolate bomb for myself using one of her hot chocolate bombs. But yeah, they were really cute, and I highly recommend them. So check her out if you guys have any baking needs and you live in the local Ottawa region. Last thing is before I jump into that, I think I covered everything that everyone else got from me. Sorry, I have a hair on my lip here, guys. That's kind of nasty. But yeah, very last thing is what I gifted myself for Christmas. Yes, I do get myself gifts for Christmas. Why the hell not? It's my money. I work hard. I can spend it. If I want to justify as a Christmas gift, then yeah, I will get myself Christmas gifts. But yeah, I splurged a little bit, like not too much. I got myself a couple of small things here and there for Christmas that I purchased, and I have been patiently waiting to open, so I'm going to open them with you guys here on YouTube for the first time since I purchased them. I already know what everything is since I bought it for myself, but I figured it'd be fun to open it up with you guys here. So first things first is this cute little Chanel box in their beautiful holiday packaging. Like, look how pretty this is with like the gold foil on the white. This is just a sleeve to the box. So you take this off, and then I'm gonna put this somewhere so I don't lose it. You have their beautiful white, that's upside down, I'm sorry. You have their beautiful boxes. So I love that it's so simple. You can use this as a decor piece if you really want to. I just keep it to store my stuff in. I put a lot of my dust bags and ribbons into these, so if you guys want a purpose for the boxes, you can use it for that. But this is all of their beauty products come in these like white boxes. So you just take off the lid like that, and inside is the product packaged all up like this. The SA spritz the scent that I got on the card. There is a fragrance. It's not like a perfume, but there's a fragrance to the product that I purchased, just so I can remember what it is. And along with her info on here, if you guys are ever looking for a Chanel Beauty essay, let me know. I'll show you mine. She is absolutely lovely. Da, 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 da. Are you guys ready for this? I feel like I'm wrecking the packaging just by doing this. And it is in, oh, there's multiple pieces. I forgot about that. So it is in here. There are 2 boxes in here. So I found out that these are actually exclusives to the Chanel Beauty Boutique in Holt Renfrew on Bloor Street here. And no other Chanel in Canada is actually licensed to carry these products. So they're a specialty to our location in Toronto. Just want to let you guys know, which is actually also a selling point for me and what drew me into getting them for myself. But I got the shower gel and the matching body milk. from Chanel Beauty. And this is in the fragrance Barriets. I'm not too sure how to pronounce this. Please correct me if I'm incorrect down below. So this line comprised of 4 fragrances, and each of them are named after a city. And the scents of these are actually designed to invoke memories from these favorite cities of Coco Chanel. So that's really, really cool. It kind of feels like we're owning a piece of her memories here, and I am going to go ahead and open it. I always get so sad whenever I open these beautifully packaged products. Let's see if I can open this up for you guys. So you had the plastic wrap, and then you have the paper box, and then we're gonna open it up and I'll show you what it looks like inside. It smells so nice. From what I remember, at least, I refrained from opening this until now. You guys on here so I could show you what it looks like. All right, so this is the body milk. So sleek, so simple, absolutely beautiful packaging. I love it. And I'm gonna also open up the shower gel for you guys to show you what that one looks like as well. And this is the shower gel. I love how these look. They're so beautiful. Side by side, this is what the pair looks like. My shower is gonna be looking aesthetic after this. Transparently, I don't know if I will ever actually fully use these. I mean, I wish they were in glass bottles. They are unfortunately in plastic bottles, but I think that's supposed to be safer for the shower, because if you slip and drop these, you don't want glass to shatter everywhere in your shower. I also don't know if I'm going to use them all up, because I feel like I'm going to hate myself if I fully use up all of these. They weren't crazy expensive as you would expect for Chanel, but they are fairly pricey, so I do want to be fairly cautious as to how much I use, because I'm not trying to use this all up within like the span of 2 months. I think I might just save this for like special occasions when I want to smell extra nice. I really, really like this fragrance, Barriets one. Oh, that is cool. Okay, I need to show you how this opens, because I have never seen a mechanism like this before. I honestly thought you would just like twist it off and you just like pour it into your hands, but this is some like technology here. For plastic at least. Okay, you guys see the top here? You just twist it and it opens. Ooh! And I dropped some out. So now I'm gonna have to use some. Oops. But like it just opens like that on the top. Like look at this. And then to close it, you just twist it back and it slides right in. So it's off and in. And then off and then in. So neat. And I'm continuously pouring this out onto my hand as I'm doing this. So I'm gonna have to wash my hands with this. I just put out some shower gel on my hands. It smells amazing though. It smells like everything I remembered and even better. It's like a very fresh, refreshing fragrance. I feel like it has hints of grapefruit in it. I'm not exactly sure. I'll have to look up what the notes are online to remind myself. But it smells like a very green, fresh spices and like a slightly like peppercorn spice tinge to the end, but it's not overly sweet. I didn't want anything sweet. When it comes to showers, I want to come out feeling like refreshed and invigorated. So I wanted something that's like a little bit more refreshing. There were a couple of other fragrances. I didn't really love them because they were a little bit too sweet or a little bit too powdery. And it smelled very like bathroom, so I wasn't a fan of that. But oh my lord, I love this one. Oh, I just want to take a shower with this now. I feel like I can just like awaken if I use this in the shower. Just to show you guys one more time, the body milk also does the same thing. You twist it and it just slides right off, and then you just pour it from here, and then when you're done, you close it and it twists right back. I have never seen bottle mechanism do that, which is really freaking cool. That blew my mind. So even though it's plastic, I'm very impressed with the way this opens and closes. So kudos to you, Chanel, for designing that. I'm gonna have to wash this off in a little bit because I can't even use this hand for anything anymore now. BRB while I go wash my hands, and then I'll come back and finish the rest of this video. Okay, I am back. Wash my hands off. This smells so nice. My whole bathroom smelled amazing when I was washing my hands. I'm very excited to share with you the very last thing I got myself for Christmas. Well, not the very last thing. There are two parts to this. And I'll explain why there are two parts to this. So I have been dying for, okay, I might as well just show you guys what they look like. Moon boots. I have been dying for moon boots for the longest time. I wanted them last year. I didn't get them. And then I ended up deciding to just go ahead and getting them this year. They were surprisingly a lot cheaper than I thought they'd be for boots this big. I think they're priced around like 150 or like 120, something like that. So I honestly thought that these boots were going to be closer to like $300-400. So I was pleasantly surprised by how well they were priced. Now, the website was having free shipping if you spent a minimum of $200. And because these boots are each under $200, I ended up saying like, screw it, let's just get myself 2 pairs of boots so I could meet the limit, and I ended up spending $300 on the 2 of them. I think they're around like $150 each, so I end up with 2 moon boots instead of 1. But yeah, so I got myself a white pair, and I also got myself a beige pair. Who knows if I'll ever need both of them, but I figured, you know what, since I'm gonna need 2 to get free shipping, might as well. If I'm gonna be spending that much money, I might as well get something out of it. So let's just go ahead and open them up. I have not worn them yet, but I'm very excited to start wearing them, and because snow has already started to fall, I'm going to definitely be taking these out on my walks as soon as I can. So I know they're like obnoxiously big, but how freaking cute are these? Like, look. They're so adorable. Ah! They're so cute. I love these. So these are the white ones. I got the standard classic style, no crazy upgrades with like fur or anything, just like the basic white ones. And then this is what the other brown tan shade looks like. It's kind of like a metallic finish actually. It's a little bit different compared to the white, and I'll show you how they differ side by side. Okay, so this is the metallic tan colored, and I actually just got in a jacket from Guess recently that's gonna match these perfectly. I cannot wait to take these out. No, I'm gonna look like an actual snow bunny with these. So cute. But these ones are a little bit different because if you guys can see here, it's a metallic finish compared to the white one. The white ones are just matte. If you guys can see here, the logo up here is actually like an acrylic sheet that's clear, transparent, with the Moon Boots logo written over top in like this kind of taupey metallic color, so you can see the material underneath. However, on the white boots, it's just like an actual sheet overlaid on top, and this is white. It's not clear, you can't see through to it, so it's like an actual sheet of like vinyl or something placed over top of the boots. So they are a little bit different in that aspect. I will give it to the boots. I think they're different enough to warrant completely different looks, but I now am a proud owner of 2 Moon Boots. I went from 0 to 2 in the span of 1 season, and they sometimes also go down in price as well, closer towards the end of the season if there are big box retailers that are still carrying them. So I definitely keep an eye out on sites such as like Nordstrom or Saks in case they do mark them down. I think I've seen some of my friends purchase them for like $80 at the end of the season. It might just be like the seasonal colors that they release every year, or like strange sizes or overstock that they have. I don't know if they keep the standard colors available on sale, but it doesn't hurt to keep an eye out for them because you might be able to get them for a way better price than I did. But I think these are fairly well priced for like how big and the size that they are, and the amount of like artsmanship and craftsmanship that went into these. I don't know if that's the appropriate word for this, but they're actually also, I want to note, like really freaking light. So even though they are like a large chunky boot, they're not heavy whatsoever at all. So that was part 2, I guess 3 of my Christmas gift to myself. But that is essentially everything that I got for Christmas this year. I love all the gifts, whether they were like big or small. They're also sentimental, and I know everybody put so much thought into each of the gifts that they got me. So I'm super thankful to be able to be surrounded by family and friends that are so generous every year. And we just, although it was like a way tamer and like quieter Christmas, I still had an amazing time, and I hope that you guys did too. Hopefully your 2021 is off to a great start. I know the first week was a little rocky with some events that transpired, but I got my fingers crossed. We got this, guys. We can make this year way better than it was last year and redeem ourselves, because we can do it. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to watch more content, I guess, and other videos from me, you can follow me on Instagram. My handle is right here, and if you want to see me make a fool of myself, my TikTok handle is right here. I do more funny stuff on there. Otherwise, I am back every week on Thursdays and Sundays. I'm trying to get back on schedule. I know I fell off a little bit over the holidays because it was just chaotic and I was just trying to not be too stressed out, but I am fully back on schedule now, and hopefully I can have videos up for you guys twice a week, every week at 7 p.m. So stay tuned for those. If you guys are not already subscribed, make sure that you are, so you get notified every single time I upload a brand new video. And I'm so happy to see this little family growing on here. You guys are so amazing. I love seeing so many familiar faces in the comments from every video as well. So thank you everybody who's stuck through me this past year. I cannot wait to see where 2021 is going to take us, and I hope you guys stick along for the journey. So I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!